Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 1. By using a touchscreen laptop or art tablet to access the touchscreen functionality still coded within the game, you can move during Mario's picnic cutscenes after pressing Z. This will allow you to go to any area in the game before you even fight Space Boyfriend. By overlapping the buy, sell, leave choices from a mailbox with a picnic cutscene text box, you can store them and bring them to the Pluto station. These choices will load into the Pluto station and allow you to go anywhere, even to the post-game exclusive Snow Globe Mountain area. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 2. There's an insane Omori glitch that lets you win any boss fight for free called Target Glitch. Target Glitch is a glitch that exists on any version below 1.7 that allows you to use items and toys normally reserved for just your party members on your enemies. To do this, you must use an emotion-changing item or skill on a foe, press X to change from that item to the one you actually want to use, and bam! The item or toy will be used on the enemy. The best way to abuse this is to head over to the last resort and buy yourself some rotten milk from this Jaff right here. Rotten milk is a joke item that heals 10 juice to a party member, but damages them for 50% of their health. If you target glitch to use rotten milk on your foes, they will take massive amounts of damage and go down easily. No boss is safe from this exploit. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 3. Once you have made it to this block of junk and junkyard, you will unlock the tag menu ability. The tag menu allows you to change which party member is in the lead, with each of them having a unique set of abilities. However, there is something crazy you can do with the tag menu. If you press the tag menu hotkey and move with precise timing, you can skip over events that trigger when you walk over or under them. This allows you to do all sorts of skips, such as skipping King Crawler or even those pesky sweetheart statues in her garden. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 4. Skill Swap is a glitch that allows you to put a party member's unequipped skills onto the rest of the party. Have you ever thought, wow, this skill would be so good if X party member had it instead? Well, wonder no more. With this glitch, you can do things such as putting Last Resort on Omori or giving Kel the speed-based vertigo skill. By simply timing 2 Z inputs while hovering over another party member in the skill section, you will open the leading party member's skill menu and can equip skills onto the other party member from there. Have fun with your entire party using red hands. You can do the exact same menuing to duplicate charms in the equip menu, but beware, this will delete a party member's unequipped weapons. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 5. By pressing Z during a picnic cutscene and using an art tablet or touchscreen laptop on the screen, you'll be able to move. The Omori speedrunning community has dubbed this Picnic State, and it has some interesting properties. Many cutscenes that use the same flags as picnics will be activated, such as this diner in the highway or these treadmills in Sproutmill Village. The strangest thing this does is make any picnic's cutscene start playing, so if you bring the Last Resort picnic to the Path to Trench picnic, the cutscene will start playing. If you end the picnic, you'll be put in the wrong spot because the game has the first picnic's event ID in memory, and so it tries to put you under an event with the same ID in the new room. Most of the time, doing this will softlock, but there are some cool exceptions to this that speedruns take advantage of, such as skipping a big section of Medusa or skipping every castle minigame. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 6. In Omori, we all know that Omori can survive a mortal blow with 1 HP once per battle. This ability is called Plot Armor, and it helps balance the game's hardened encounters, giving you a chance to ride around them. However, prior to patch 1.0.8, there's a way to keep using Omori's Plot Armor throughout the battle. As long as Omori gets healed to more than 5% of his maximum hit points before the end of a turn, he will regain Plot Armor. This is a more well-known bug that you may have run into in your own casual playthrough of the game. In a speedrun sense, this exploit is used primarily in Humphrey to give us a better chance at getting past him. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 7. Broom Skip is a glitch that you can perform right when Sunny wakes up in the morning. After ignoring Kel, taking a quick nap, and picking up the broom, you would normally just start sweeping. But if you take the broom over to the bathroom, you can do something strange. By interacting with the note, then pressing X in between the 3rd and 4th text box, you'll get the "Do you want to keep sweeping?" text box. This will store the yes/no choicer from the note's 4th text box. Once you stop sweeping, go over to the chore list and select the first yes. The game will mistakenly put you on the sorting chore meant for way later in the game. Performing Broom Skip puts the game in an extremely weird state. This unfortunately leads to a softlock save file, but seeing what exactly is affected is worth it. I suggest you find out for yourself. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 8. If you go over to the frozen lake in Otherworld, you'll find this silly ghost cutscene. Two properties of this cutscene are that it makes you face to the left and runs as a parallel process. This means that you can tag another party member in the middle of the cutscene. If you follow these steps, you can achieve a very funny effect. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 9. In Pyrefly Forest, there are 3 areas with spiderwebs you have to light a candle and cut to get past. When you do this, you are on a timer to get to the railroad piece and pick it up before a spider grabs you and resets all the webs. However, if you light the candle, then leave and re-enter the room, you can cut the webs and go through with no timer. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 10. One of the most difficult fights in Faraway Town is the Recyclepath boss fight. However, there is an easy way to win the fight. To activate Recyclepath, you'll have to start the lamp quest by talking to this lady on the second evening, then head over to Fix It. Once you talk to the lady's son in Fix It, he'll run off, and you'll then be able to enter the Recyclepath dungeon on day 3. Once you get to the top of the dungeon, you'll enter the Recyclepath boss fight. When Sunny's HP reaches 0, the fight is automatically over, and any one of these enemies have the potential to one-hit KO Sunny. If you lose, you won't get the achievement for defeating Recyclepath, and you'll have to try again. To win the fight with ease, pick up the pepper spray from Kel's mom and bring it to the Recyclepath boss fight. Focus with Sunny, then on the next turn use the pepper spray. The resulting damage is multiplied by 2.5 times, dealing more than 250 damage of Recyclepath's maximum health. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 11. In version 1.0.8 of Omori, the naming screen was updated. This update added a backslash and square brackets as characters you could name Sunny with. By naming Sunny/ComX, where X is a number 1 to 9, it'll cause the common event ID of whatever you put for X to be called whenever the game brings up Sunny's name. The common event is an event to be called for use throughout the game, each one serving a unique purpose. This exploit only lets us use the first 9, however. What each of them does is the following. Number 1, waits for an input. Number 2, shakes the screen. Number 3, opens the save prompt. Number 4, opens the recover prompt. Number 6, sets the world value to headspace. Number 7, sets the world value to faraway. Number 8, sets the world value to blackspace. Number 9, enables tagging party members, even in the real world. Have fun messing around with these. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 12. These gator guys on the underwater highway scam you with outrageously overpriced tolls, but did you know that you can scam them right back? You talk to the second gator guy, he'll ask you to pay 2,000 clams to get past him. Say no and he'll offer a loan for 2,000 clams. If you repeat this process, he'll give you a loan for 3,000 clams. After taking the money, tag Hero and talk once again. When you select yes to pay, he'll give you the hero discount and let you run off after scamming him for thousands of clams. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 13. In the Hikikomori route of Omori, there's this fish you have to put batteries in to access the post-game Snow Globe Mountain area. Thing is, you have to listen to this fish's whole song before you are able to actually enter the trap door down to the teleporter. However, on version 1.0.5 or below, the check for when the game allows you to enter the trap door is based on a wait for sound effect call. Now this check isn't solely checking for the fish song to complete, it checks for any sound effect to complete. So if you just tag another party member, you can completely skip the fish's song and go down faster. Too bad this fish is required for an achievement. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 14. Last Resort is one of, if not the most powerful of Audrey's skills in Omori. It deals 4 times her current health points in exchange for draining all of her HP and making her toast. Now, what if you could make it so she doesn't become toast? If you use Release Energy and Last Resort on the same turn, Audrey will survive on 0 HP as long as she goes after Omori. Make sure to heal her as soon as you can, because any damage or change in MP will cause her to become toast. Don't ask me why this happens, I try to figure it out and I don't know. Omori Glitches and Tricks, Part 15. Have you ever thought to yourself, oh, I'm running out of money, but I want to keep digging in Dino's Dig? Well, all your problems can be solved with this one simple trick. If you have bought your way in at least one time, this double Dino will let you in free of charge every time. How does he not realize this? Oh, and if you don't even want to listen to this guy talk, just enter into the main area, leave, then enter again, and he won't give you the tutorial for Dino's dig. Have fun digging! Like and subscribe for more Omori glitches and secrets.